If you grew up in the 70s or 80s, there's something inside you that today's generation simply doesn't have. Psychologists have made a shocking discovery. They say kids from that era developed rare psychological traits that are almost extinct today. But here's the question: do you have these traits? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal might explain why you feel so different from everyone around you. Number 1, the boredom superpower. Let me take you back. It's summer, 1983. You're 10 years old. School's out, and you're sitting on your bedroom floor with absolutely nothing to do. No phone to scroll. No Netflix to binge. No notifications. Just silence. Empty time. Pure boredom. And you know what happened next? Your brain did something magical. Maybe you built a fort from cardboard boxes. Maybe you created an imaginary world in your backyard. Maybe you taught yourself to juggle with tennis balls. The point is, you created something from nothing. Now, fast forward to today. Give a kid 5 minutes without a screen and watch them panic. But you learned something most people will never understand. When there's nothing external to entertain you, your mind becomes the entertainment. Psychologists call it creative resilience. You don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. You carry the spark inside you. Number 2, the rejection armor. Now let me ask you something painful. Do you remember being picked last? Go back to that playground. Teams are being chosen for dodgeball. One by one, kids get called. And you're still standing there, waiting. And then finally, you're the last one picked. That feeling in your chest, that sinking, horrible feeling? Yeah, you remember it. But here's what's different about you. Nobody came running to rescue you. No participation trophy. No parent calling the school. You just dealt with it. You swallowed that pain, walked onto that field, and played anyway. And something happened inside you, layer by layer. Armor. You learned that rejection doesn't destroy you. Being picked last doesn't mean you're worthless. Compare that to today. One negative comment online and people fall apart. But you're different. Research shows people from your generation handle failure and criticism 40% better than younger generations. You know why? Because you learned early that life doesn't care about your feelings. And instead of breaking, you became unbreakable. Number 3, the independence code. Picture this. You're 7 years old. Saturday morning. Your mom hands you some change. She says 5 words that would terrify modern parents. Be back before dark. That's it. No GPS tracker. No cell phone check-ins. No hovering. Just go. Live. Figure it out. And you did. You rode your bike 3 miles to your friend's house. You crossed busy streets. You made decisions. You fell off your bike. You got back up. Alone. You got lost. You asked for directions. You figured it out. Every single day you were forced to think for yourself. To trust yourself. Now look around today. Teenagers who've never walked to school alone. Adults who can't make a decision without polling social media. But you learned to trust yourself. Because you had to. And that trust, that bone-deep confidence that you can handle whatever life throws at you, you can only earn it. And you earned it. Number 4, the analog connection. Let me paint one more picture. Friday night. You're waiting by the phone. Not your phone. The phone. The one in the kitchen that the whole family shares. You're waiting for someone special to call. Your heart is racing. And then it rings. You pick it up. And you have to talk. Right there. Right then. No time to think of the perfect response. No delete button. No hiding behind text messages. Just your voice. Their voice. And whatever comes out in that moment. Maybe you stumbled over your words. Maybe there were awkward silences. But you were real. You were vulnerable, present, authentic. You learned to read someone's tone. To connect deeper than words on a screen. Today, people ghost each other. Relationships end with a text. And everyone wonders why they feel so lonely. But you know something they don't. Real connection is messy. It's uncomfortable. But it's also the most beautiful thing humans can create. Studies show your generation scores significantly higher in empathy and emotional intelligence. You know why? Because you connected when it was hard. When you couldn't hide behind a screen. You learned to see people. Really see them. And that's a dying art. So if you grew up in the 70s and 80s, you're not just nostalgic for simpler times. You're carrying something rare. creative resilience, emotional armor, independence, real connection. These are your superpowers. If this hit home, hit that like button and subscribe for more psychology insights that actually matter. And drop a comment telling me which trait you recognize in yourself. Because when you name it, you claim it. Now go remind the world what you're made of. See.